Good morning. Hello, everybody. Okay, so this is my first time going live. So bear with me. We're going to figure this out together. Hopefully, the audio is okay. I hope so. I think it'll be fine. So, I'm new to this whole live shindiggly, but I just want to pop up more often on the YouTube channel. I want to do something a little bit different. I usually do a lot of lives on my Instagram page. So I want to spend more time getting to know the YouTube fam. And I think that doing the live videos will give you guys a chance to get to know me a little more too. So I thought I would just do a little mini tarot reading for all of the elements. So we'll do earth, air, fire, water. I feel like we should start off with the fire because we're in Leo season, aren't we? And I love Leo season. It's my favorite time of year. I've also posted a link here. Hopefully you can see it there. And it is a link to my private Facebook group. And after this, I'm going to be going live in the Facebook group, and we're going to be doing a 5-day Facebook challenge, and it's a psychic activation challenge. So it's something that will prepare you for the Lion's Gate portal, which is happening on Saturday, and it's also my birthday. Saturday is my birthday, not today, on Saturday. And one person that's taking part in the challenge is going to win a seat in my upcoming 8-week course, Awakening the Oracle. And it's all about learning how to read the tarot, how to awaken your intuition, how to work with certain clients if you want to become a professional spiritual advisor at some point. Just finished teaching an amazing group of students, life-changing group. It was so beautiful. So I'm really excited to start teaching. We're going to launch it on September the 1st. So we've still got some time. And there are also some early bird prices available for the first 5 people to sign up. And one person has already taken that seat, so there's 4 left now. And yeah, I'm really excited to start sharing the magic. So if you want to get in on the 5-day challenge, it's a really good way to connect with other people that are part of the community. We're growing a really beautiful, strong, psychic, intuitive community. And I would love to see you all there. So before I start pulling cards, I'd just like to take a moment to connect to my center. And if you feel called, you can also spend a moment in meditation, call in your guides, your ancestors. I have a little invocation here that I would like to read. It is from this book that I am reading that's very beautiful. It's called Alchemical Healing. And it goes like this. Hail to the powers of the East. Hail to the sun that rises each day to give light and energy into my life. I call the winged ones, the eagle and the hawk, the condor and the vulture. I invite you to come into this ceremony. May the powers of the East give me clear sight and illuminate my way that I might see clearly my path on my journey here on Mother Earth. I honor you, I welcome you, I give thanks for your presence. Hail to the powers of the South, where the sun is at its zenith. I call the lioness and the puma, the jaguar and the leopard. I call on all who represent the fire of life. Come into this ceremony, give passion to my every thought and deed. Doctoring and helping spirits of the South, come into this circle that all present may receive the help they need to heal themselves and one another. I honor and welcome you. Thank you for your presence. Hail to the powers of the West, the place of introspection and of the hidden mysteries. I call Anubis, guardian of the underworld. Protect us in our work. Show us the pathways that move from the darkness into the light. I call the bear, bringer of dreams, and all who dwell in the waters of the world. I honor Mary and all the goddesses of compassion. Come into our circle that we might know kindness and mercy. I honor you and welcome you. Thank you for your presence. Hail to the powers of the north, the direction of the keepers of wisdom. I call the ancestors with gratitude for the symbols and signs you have left along the way for us. I call White Buffalo Woman with gratitude for her wisdom, her strength, and the nourishment of life. I honor and welcome all the powers of the north, and I give thanks for your presence. Hail to the beings above, sky beings, celestial ones, thunder beings, Thoth and Maat, spirit guides, and intelligent beings throughout the universe. I call you, I honor you. I pray for a clearer connection with the guidance that comes from above, so that I may walk in balance in my journey here on Mother Earth. I welcome you and thank you for your presence in my life and at this ceremony. Hail to Mother Earth. Thank you for my body and for my life. Thank you for all my relatives with whom I share this wondrous planet. I call on your powers, the powers of the elements, the stones and the plants, and all who walk, swim, crawl, and fly. Please send your prayers into this ceremony, for it is dedicated to the healing of Mother Earth and all our relations. Hail to the center of my being, where I am united with all of life, Great Spirit without and within. May I always remember the beauty and the love that dwells within my heart. And just taking a moment to connect with your center. Come into a space of gratitude for being here today. And this invocation is from a book called Alchemical Healing. So I'm not sure if that's going to show up backwards for you guys or not, but this is a really beautiful book. A lot of really, really beautiful prayers and invocations and guided meditations. So get yourself a copy. All right, so let's begin. Okay, it's 10:08. Let's start. And for those of you that are watching the replay, hope you enjoy. I'm going to begin with the element of fire. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We're going to go into the Spirit Animal Oracle and pull one card, and then we'll go a little bit deeper. Okay. So for fire signs, we have Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely. Pigs are really smart creatures. You know, they're very, very, very intelligent. They're smarter than dogs. Okay, these are very smart creatures. And I think that there could be some downloads coming in for you guys. Well, there's downloads coming in for all of us. But for fire signs in particular, you could be recognizing the power of your mind. It all starts in the mind. It all starts with awareness of the thought. And so if you feel that you might be disconnected from your meditation practice this month, something that Spirit is calling you to revisit, okay? We'll go a little bit deeper. I'm feeling that for some of you, you're having difficulty letting go of something from the past. Could be certain family members you're trying to burn bridges with, or could be lovers from your past that are still, it's like you're still holding on and you're having difficulty letting go. And again, you have to gain control of the mind. It's all in the mind, okay? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. There we go. Some of you are trying to manifest some money. Virgo season is coming up. Virgo season is always a really good time for me when it comes to money. Okay, so setting some foundations to receive affirmations, invocations, prayers, claiming your fortune, okay? Claiming your fortune. Really drawing it in and stepping into your power, and instead of putting it out there, it's like you are understanding the power of sitting back and being in a calm state, and with the right mindset, opening up your energy field and allowing that abundance to come towards you instead. And that way there's a flow. It feels a lot softer. It's gentle. It's easier. And it makes more sense. It makes more sense, okay? Be careful with spending the fortunes that are coming your way, okay? We want to respect the flow of income that is coming towards us, okay? Spend money on things that bring you closer into alignment with your truth, okay? Okay. Let's pull a couple more cards here. So this is for fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Page of Wands, yeah. The High Priestess, okay. And Temperance. Whoa, we got some really good energy here for you. One thing that I am seeing is that you are being called to do a little bit of research here. Do a little bit of research. You might want to buy a couple of books, listen to a couple of podcasts. You are understanding the power and the magical workings of the subconscious mind. Okay, that's where all the juicy hidden gems are, okay? And I think that there is a window of opportunity for you to plant some seeds into the subconscious mind through some sort of inner child work, okay? Now, a lot of people are like, how do I connect to my inner child? How do I do inner child work? You can begin by writing a letter to your inner child, writing a letter, and, asking your inner child, what does it need? What does it want to tell you? And then when you're finished, just sit back and focus on the breath and sit in meditation and just trust without force, just trust that the dialogue will start happening, okay? Just paying attention to the thoughts and trusting the messages that come through, and you will begin an inner dialogue with your inner child. And when you begin when you begin a dialogue with your inner child, you are aware of what seeds may be planted in the subconscious mind that are not really serving you, okay? And the more time we spend getting to know our inner child, the easier the access that we have of weeding that garden and pulling out those seeds and planting new ones into place, okay? High Priestess. This card's been coming up a lot for me lately too. And the High Priestess is someone who is aware of the magical workings of the universe. And the High Priestess recognizes her role in these magical happenings of the universe. And she understands that her magic and her power lies within the depths of her soul and within her subconscious mind, okay? And there's a healing that is taking place here as well with the Temperance card. And you need to have faith that the right opportunities are going to present itself in time for you to connect with the right people, to start digging deeper into this work. There might be a certain book that pops up on, I don't know, your Facebook feed or whatever, or maybe someone mentions it, or a blog or a podcast or something. Pay attention to that, because this is the universe giving you an opportunity to reach a deeper understanding of some sort of practice that's going to allow you to tap deeper into your awareness. And that's going to change how it is that how you manifest. And whenever I see Temperance, it's like, well, your spirit guides are sending you stuff your way. So you just need to pay attention. Okay? But it's a lot to do with being aware of how powerful the mind really is. Your mind is very, very, very powerful. And once you realize this, and once you start the practice of rewiring the subconscious mind, you're going to be manifesting the big bucks, baby. Very good. Okay, I think that's good. I want to leave it there. These are just going to be mini readings today. And so for the bigger, more in-depth readings, they will be once a month. I'm thinking for the lives, we'll just do maybe once a week. Maybe they'll be weeklies. Also, still trying to figure out the correct time. So today is Monday. Thinking about maybe doing it Monday or Sunday, maybe Tuesday. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along. But if there is a particular time that works for you guys, just leave it in the comments below. Or maybe I'll make a poll or something. Yeah. Okay, so let's do air. So this would be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. Okay, so reconnecting to our center. Take a couple deep breaths here. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please have a card for the air signs, please? For Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you. Ooh, there we go. And we have Beaver Spirit. Lay a solid foundation. Okay. Lay a solid foundation. Beavers work really fucking hard, okay? Beavers work very hard. They're always building. They're always creating, okay? I feel like for you air signs, you have been working extremely hard. And I'm also getting like a love energy. I'm tapping into like a romantic vibe. You could be getting to know certain somebody, could be something new blossoming into your life, and you might feel as though you want to make this serious, you want to make this long term. And for others of you, I'm feeling that you could be starting your own business. You could be thinking of taking the path of entrepreneurship. Okay. And it takes a while to build a business. Okay. I've been doing this now for a couple of years, maybe almost 3 years now. It's taken a while. It's getting there. But it's a learning process. Okay. Ooh, yes, indeed. Okay. It's a learning process. It's hard work, but when it's something that you're very passionate about doing, it doesn't feel like work. You know, it feels like you are living in your divine purpose. So, oh, hi, Marianne. I didn't see your comment. Thanks for joining me today. So for air signs, we have Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands. I wanted to pop out here. Okay. So Page of Pentacles for me is an energy of someone who they may have a lot to learn, but they have the right attitude. Okay. They're willing to put a lot of work and effort into whatever it is that they want in life. And then the Two of Wands is about expansion, about looking outside the box here, okay? Can also mean stepping outside your comfort zones, doing something a little bit scary, okay? There's also a possibility to travel with this, okay? So maybe you are thinking of building something when it comes to your career so that you have the freedom to move around as you like, okay? Let's find out a little bit more. Oh yeah, this is definitely about work. Definitely. Okay. Okay, so we have Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups coming through here. So yes, working very hard, working overtime, but having a vision and staying focused on that vision and allowing that vision to really motivate you and allowing that vision to give you that energy and to fuel your spirit into going deeper. And also having the courage to show up in your work or whatever it is that you do in a different way, okay? Queen of Swords, there you are. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Staying very focused, eye on the prize. Nothing can distract you from this because this is how bad that you want it, okay? And I feel like the reason why you're so focused on whatever success that it is that you're after is not only for you, it's for the people that you love. There are people in your life that you want to support, that you want to provide for. There could be children involved. You could have a family. Or maybe you want to start a family. You want to be able to have the opportunity to have a family one day. Families are expensive, right? We have to lay a solid foundation before we can get ready to bring babies into the world, before we can plant that seed, okay? Some of you are thinking about relocation. Some of you are thinking like, you know what? I want to prepare myself to start laying down this foundation, to start preparing myself for the long term, to settle down, and I'm not 100% sure if this is the location that's going to work for me, okay? Now, obviously, with the state of the world, it's not a really good time to be moving around or traveling, but you are taking time this week to really focus on your vision, of what that's going to look like for you, and allowing that vision to motivate you to move in the right direction, to start saving up that money. Remember why you're doing it, okay? You have to stay connected to your why, because your why is going to give you that inner strength and that power to push through any obstacles that are going to come your way, okay? And there does seem to be some hard work on the horizon for you, but you are built for this, okay? You are built for this. You can do it. You can do the thing. You will do it. You are doing it. And, you know, there is a time to work hard, and there's a time to take a break and rest and allow it to come to you, right? Now's the time to go at it, okay? And then your time to rest will come, okay? But it looks really good. It looks like money's going to come your way. Looks like money's going to come for a lot of us. That sounds good. That sounds good to me. Good. Okay. All right. Lovely. I'm going to leave it there. And we're going to move on to the earth signs. See what earth signs have coming up here. And just taking a moment to recenter. Okay, so earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So, Virgo season's coming up. I love Virgo season. Always a good time for money. Always a good time. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can we please have a card for the earth signs, please? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Can we please have a card for the earth signs, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I see this one. Oh my gosh! Pig Spirit again! Wow! That doesn't happen often, does it? All right, so looks like a lot of us are going to be tapping into this energy of understanding the power of our mind and digging even deeper than what we might be consciously aware of at this present moment. Okay. Yeah, that's really cool. I like it. This is also like understanding that you can achieve a lot of really amazing things in your life with just a little bit of extra focus. Seems like a lot of us are focusing on something here. And what you focus on, what you give your attention to, you also give your power to, okay? So if you're always focusing on the negative, or if you're always focusing on your ex or someone that screwed you over in the past, you are giving your power away to that person, okay? If we focus on ourselves and our beauty and our talents and our business, that is what we give our power to, okay? Well, whatever we give our power to seems to take up more space in our life. It tends to expand. It will grow, okay? So what are you focusing on? What are you giving your attention to? Wow. I love that. Okay, so earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Also seeing that a lot of you are considering adopting. Could be a actual child, or it could be a fur baby or a pet, okay? But I'm seeing that having a pet or like a useful energy, around you will help you to lift your spirits and raise your vibration. And when we raise our vibration, it's easier for us to focus on what we want and what is more in alignment with who we want to become. Okay? So that might happen. I'm all for it. I think you should do it. Okay. So while I was shuffling, there was one that wanted to come out here, and we had the Tower, but it's in reverse. Okay, so there seems to be something going on in your life that you need to bring into the light. You need to address it. Okay, might be an elephant in the room here. And it's not just going to go away on its own, okay? You know, I've been to a couple of different counselors in my youth when it came to the trauma that I experienced in my life. And a lot of them always gave me this message of just focus on the positive. Like, yes, that works to an extent, but if we don't fully address things that has caused us pain and suffering in our past, if we don't heal it, feel it, and let it go, these things are going to continue to haunt us and bring us down. Okay? So take a moment to recognize what is it that keeps pulling your focus away from the good things that are going on in your life. Give that some love and attention, release it, make peace with it, and then let it go, okay? So for a lot of you, I'm feeling that this could have been an experience that could have happened to you in your childhood, okay, or some sort of traumatic event. And, you know, you don't have to deal with these things alone, okay? You don't have to do it alone. But you can't just keep pushing it away and hoping that it's just going to disappear, okay? Because it's going to keep poking at you until you give it that love and attention and release it and let it go. So if you feel called, you can definitely work with someone to help you heal that and release it. Make peace with it, honor it, because it taught you something, right? Every uncomfortable experience that we go through in our life is a lesson, okay? So try to look at it in a way where you acknowledge that this has taught you something and it has made you stronger, okay? Honor it. Make peace with it, and then don't allow it to keep pulling your focus away, because you got some really amazing things coming out. What did I say? We're all going to make some money. This is great. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You know, a 9 plus a 1 is a 10 of Pentacles, right? And 10 of Pentacles is like jackpot money. This is like early retirement opportunity, okay? So you got some really good stuff coming here. Like you're on a roll. This looks great. This looks like confidence, but there's something, this could be like some old baggage that you have yet to deal with. It is keeping your vibration at a level that's making it harder for you to break through. You know what I mean? You might have to consider doing some sort of cord cutting ritual, Okay, the cord cutting ritual. So what I recommend people do, like especially if you're letting go like a toxic ex or something like that, every morning, you do it in the morning, okay? You wake up after your ritual or meditation or whatever it is that you do. You sit down and you visualize your heart space, okay? And then see a cord that is connected to your heart and to the person that you wish to cut your cords with. And then with love, okay, with love and compassion, gently cut that cord multiple times, okay, because the cord's going to want to grow back, right? And there will be very interesting things that happen once you start this practice. You might notice that that person will try to reach out to you again. Okay, might send you a message, being like, "Hey, how are you doing?" Blah blah blah. And the reason is because on a subconscious level, that person is feeling the disconnect, right? And they might be feeling drained because they're not energetically connected to you anymore. So they might try to come back and hook their cord back into you, okay? So it's important that you keep doing it multiple times every morning, okay? And then once you finally cut that cord, once you finally make peace with that crap and like let it go, holy shit. You are untouchable. You are on fire. This looks really good. I'm feeling like this energy is going to be blossoming in the month of September. Okay, so a little bit later. But I'm really glad that we're picking up on this stuff right now. Because if you don't deal with this, then it's going to take longer to get to this place. It's going to take more effort, okay? And again, pig spirit, you have what it takes. You just need to focus. You need to focus and you need to devote to your practice, okay? You need to devote to your practice, devote to yourself, devote to your spiritual well-being, okay? Good. Honestly, I kind of want to leave it there. I don't want to ruin that. That was perfect. So you know what you need to do, okay? Do the cord cutting ritual, like I said. It'll all work out. And then send me an email letting me know how it goes, because I'd love to hear stories about these types of things. Okay, so who do we have left? We have water. Okay, excellent. So water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Just a minute here. I just want to reconnect to my center here. Okay, wow. Water signs. Water signs, I'm feeling you have a lot of support right now from your guides, particularly the angels. I'm feeling strong angelic presence with you. Oh, some of you might have had someone close to you that has passed away recently. And if that's the case, you are so loved and appreciated. Just want you to know that, okay? Yeah, I'm sensing some emotions wanting to come through. Wow. It's okay. You can let it go, okay? You can allow the energy to move through you. If you feel like you want to cry, you can cry, okay? Okay, wow. Okay, moving on. So there's some healing taking place for you. Wow. But I'm sensing that for a lot of you water signs, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, you have someone very special that is on the other side that is really supporting you. And if you are having a tough time right now, this energy just wants you to know that you are very loved. You're very loved, you are supported, and you are protected, and you are being guided, okay? You are being guided. Okay, thank you, Spirit, thank you. If we get pig spirit again, I'm gonna shit my pants. Oh my gosh. Okay, for water signs, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And please have a card for water signs. Sandpiper. I don't think I've picked this one yet. Be playful. Oh, I like that. That sounds nice. Be playful. Yeah. I'm also noticing too that there are lotuses. The lotuses are really popping out to me in this card. And I don't know if many of you watching know the story of the lotus, but how a lotus is born is basically first the seed is planted in the depths of the murky waters, okay, down at the very bottom in complete darkness, okay? And then eventually that seed starts to sprout, and the water is so dark and black. It has no idea where it's going, but it has full faith that eventually it's going to reach the surface. And when it does, it blossoms into this beautiful flower, okay? So for a lot of you, you might have gone through a very intense journey, okay? You could have experienced a lot of darkness this past year. I know a lot of us have. But for you in particular, I feel like this is a message from someone from the other side, letting you know that the worst part is over, okay? The worst part is over. And now is a time for you to slow down and to do whatever you feel is necessary to lift your spirits and to incorporate a sense of play back into your life. Try not to take things so seriously, okay? And I know if you're going through a hard time, it's something you probably don't want to hear. And I feel like some of you might be worrying about this person. If you're someone that has lost someone that is on the other side, you could be worrying if they're okay, if they're suffering. Again, everything is fine. Everything is cool. Everything's good. It's all good. It's all good, okay? You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please have some cards for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? I'm getting that strong message for Cancer in particular. Oh, so nice. Oh, I'll show you in just one sec. This one. Okay. Okay. 10 of Cups. There we go. Beautiful water energy. Now's a really good time for you to connect with friends and family, okay? I know it's hard right now. We're all stuck in lockdowns and quarantines and all this crap, but there are ways. There are ways that you can reach out to the ones that you love. Stay connected. talk to someone every day, okay? Call somebody. Call somebody. Don't text them. Call them. Use your voice, okay? Because you have some emotions here that you probably need to purge. And when we activate our throat chakra, okay, and when we express our truths and our emotions in a vocal way, it's a channel for our energy and for our emotions to move through. Okay, we don't get to do that very much when we're texting each other, right? When you're talking, it carries a more powerful emotional expression. You need to move through some expressions here, okay? Because when you allow these emotions to move through you, then you will be able to tap into this sense of play and joy, okay? Because you're releasing, you're letting go. So do something every day to connect with someone, okay? Because it's the connection that's going to give you that joy and that healing. Connection with others is such a medicine. Community is such a medicine, okay? There are a lot of online communities that you can become a part of now, okay? A lot of people are doing Zoom meetings right now, which works as well. As long as you are sharing your voice and being vocal about it, okay? Because that's what I feel is really going to help you during this time. You also have the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, okay? There might be an abandonment wound that comes up for you. So like some sort of opportunity that triggers this abandonment wound that you could be carrying. Again, for the water signs, there is something about doing an inner child healing here, having to focus on what you currently believe to be your worth. Your sense of self-worth. That needs a little bit of work right now. And again, I feel like the more time you spend around the right people, so, supportive people, okay? I see a lot of love, a lot of laughter. Now's not a good time for you to isolate, okay? Don't isolate yourself. Because when you isolate yourself, these beliefs is like, I'm not good enough, or people will always leave me, or no one's ever going to love me. These things will eat us alive. These thoughts will eat us alive, okay? And so it's really important right now that you connect with other people that will help you and bring that sense of play back into your life, okay? I'm also seeing, for some of you, you could have made some investments this past month that didn't come to fruition in the way that you would have hoped, okay? Don't cry over spilled milk. Money can be replaced, okay? They call it currency, right? Money flows just like a current. Comes in and it goes, right? Don't cry over spilled money. Spilled money, spilled milk, wasted money. Doesn't matter, let it go, okay? Focus on the love and spiritual connections that you have in your life. These things are priceless. They cannot be replaced, okay? Focus on this right now, okay? And when we're connected to our joy, when we're connected to our playful spirit, we're at a higher vibration, okay? Emotions range at different vibrations, okay? This is not a good vibration. This is like a low vibration, okay? This is a super high vibration, okay? And you have opportunity to go to either end of the spectrum here, okay? It's really up to you. I can't force you to do anything here, right? And it's easier for you to sink down to the low vibration but with just a little extra effort, okay? You can focus your attention on this. And then as long as you are in the mind state of, not taking things so seriously, just being grateful for every present moment that comes and knowing that there's never going to be a moment like this ever again, Living life in that mind state is going to help you to tap into this sense of gratitude. And when we are grateful for what we have, we manifest more things to be grateful for, right? That's how it works, right? So I think I'm going to leave it there. But I think that there's some of you out there, you have someone on the other side that is sending you so much love, so much love. You're so loved, okay? Very strong energy there. Love it. Doesn't happen often, but sometimes it does. Okay, so that was pretty good for our first YouTube live experience. Thanks for everybody that has joined. I'm also starting a free 5-day Facebook challenge on my private Facebook group today. It's going to start right after this video. There is a link in the comments to join if you would like to join. And I'm also open to accepting a couple of private clients at this time. So if you feel called, check out all the links. You can book a free coaching call. We can get to know one another, see if we're a good match. And yeah, I just love to take some time to connect with all of you and start building this magical community. It's growing very fast. I'm very excited about it. And so, yeah, also might change the time of the live. I'd like to do it once a week. Not sure when exactly. But maybe I'll make a poll, whatever, a thing, and get you guys to vote, and then we'll go on from there. Okay. So, have a beautiful day, everyone. Lots and lots and lots of love. Hope you have a magical day today. And I will see you all again soon. Bye.